When it comes to life's big decisions, what to eat ranks pretty low on our to-do list.
How do you decide what to eat?
By whatever I have in my cabinet at the time.
I eat whatever my wife makes for me.
Do you snack?
Definitely, sometimes. Well, most of the time I snack.
According to Dr. William Lee, new science proves that's definitely the wrong approach.
There's no superfood or super diet, but it's really about how our body responds to what we put into it.
Research tells us we have within our bodies amazing natural defense systems designed to protect us against our scariest diseases. Here's the catch. They require nourishment from healthy foods, like olive oil.
Because while medicines can be used to treat disease, foods can prevent the disease in the first place.
In his book, Eat to Beat Disease, Dr. Lee lists 200 foods that fuel our natural defense systems, such as the microbiome, the mixture of good and bad bacteria in our gut. Fermented foods and fiber enrich the microbiome, and surprisingly, even sourdough and pumpernickel breads.
Turns out that sourdough is made with Lactobacillus reuteri. In fact, it's that bacteria that creates that nice tangy taste. That bacteria boosts our immune system. Pumpernickel bread, which is made from rye flour, R-Y-E. Rye flour will actually decrease the levels of an unhealthy bacteria in our gut that creates a toxin that causes inflammation.
We all know DNA contains our genetic code, but it's much more than that. Our DNA also tells our body what to do. Unfortunately, it's a fragile system, constantly under attack from things like UV rays, secondhand smoke, and gasoline fumes. Certain foods, like tomatoes, help our DNA stand strong under attack.
Almost 36,000 men have been studied, and it was found that those who ate 2 to 3 servings of cooked tomatoes, that's tomato sauce, per week had a 30% decreased risk of developing prostate cancer.
Thanks to our own stem cells, bodies can renew themselves.
So when we were kids, we were taught that salamander and starfish regenerate, but people can't. Science is turning that upside down. We know that we do regenerate from the inside out using our stem cells.
Turns out chocolate can be a super fuel for these cells.
And I write about, in my book, a study looking at men who have coronary disease. And when they were given dark cocoa, the chocolate alone was able to double the number of stem cells in their bloodstream. And when they measured the reaction of their blood flow, they were able to double that as well. So it's quite remarkable.
That flow travels through some 60,000 miles of vessels, delivering oxygen and nutrients to our cells. That highway is a system called angiogenesis. While it feeds vital organs, it can also feed cancer cells. We balance angiogenesis through a healthy diet.
You don't want too much, you don't want too little, you want to have just right. Think about Goldilocks.
Vitamin K2 is key to controlling angiogenesis, which you can get through Gouda, Jarlsberg, and Edam cheeses.
This vitamin K2, which is a healthy side effect of making the cheese itself, is a powerful anti-angiogenic, cancer-starving substance.
Some foods feed all of our natural defense systems, like kiwi fruit and green and black tea.
And it turns out there's natural chemicals that are called catechins that are in these teas that can do everything from cut off the blood supply to cancers, to boosting our immune system, to even act as a prebiotic to help feed our healthy gut bacteria.
So by understanding which foods support our body's natural defense systems, we're better equipped to live strong, vibrant lives well into old age. Lori Johnson, CBN News.